Okay, what we're looking at here is my Dell Aspire desktop, laptop. Uh, and we're looking at Google Maps, and we're looking at Google Maps in Firefox because for some reason the plugin doesn't quite seem to work. Anyhow, we're now looking at Mukdahan. Okay, what we're doing is we're looking at a whole list of stuff. On the left, you can see Mukdahan map, Nakhon Phanom province, Nongkai. And then Wat Pupam, Udom Tam, and PTT Fandang. Okay, let's come down here to the Mukdahan merit format, which isn't on this map. It's someplace I've been recently. And what we're going to do is, because I've checked in there, so what we're going to do is we're going to take a look here. And there it is, it shows up because it was properly geotagged. Because one of the problems I'm having now is when I check in someplace and go through the whole procedure, when I'm done, it's not done. But anyhow, what we're going to do is Mukdahan Merit Foundation, which is the Chinese thing, in the center of town. So now what we're going to do is we're going to save it to a map, and we're going to save it to Mukdahan. Save. And then it asks me, okay, do I want to view it in the Mukdahan map? Now, as you see, when I come to my Mukdahan map, there's all sorts of stuff there. So let's just zoom in a bit. And there it is, right where I put it. And then I can edit it and change the whatever or whatever and whatever. But one of the problems I'm having with this whole thing is when I'm saving these, when I'm checking in, they're not getting saved. And what we're going to look at here as soon as I turn the whole operation around is using the Samsung Note to basically create a location. Because a long time ago, when Google Mobile first came out and you went to Google Maps, you could do the same as you did here. And that is basically, let me show you here in a second. Let's just go to Mukdahan. And okay, we're in the Mukdahan map. Let's go to a different map so I can show you. Okay, we'll go to Nakhon Phanom province. Now, in Nakhon Phanom province, there's a lot of stars because there's a lot of forest squats that I haven't found that I'm still looking at. Okay, also here to make things a bit clearer, let's go look at map. Anyhow, when you look here, and if I come up and I go to edit, there's a thing, I can move things, there's the marker, there's all that. That used to be in Google Mobile Maps, but it's not anymore. So the only way you can create a point without using another app is to check in, which I'm going to show you here in a second. Okay, we're now here looking at the Samsung Note, and what we're going to do is come up here to where it says Maps. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to mark a new location. Now, there's a lot of places around here, so it's going to be a bit of a problem. But what I'm going to do is hit check in. And what it's going to do is it's going to search nearby, and it's going to find tons and tons of places, none of which are the ones I want. So what I'm going to have to do here, excuse me, this is kind of always going to be, okay. It's going to have search. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put in a phony name. Let's call it Bird's Nest. B-I-R-D-S. Nerd's Nest, okay. N-I-S-T. And I'm going to come down here and I'm going to tell it to search. Okay, and it's searching nearby. Okay, it hasn't found Bird's Nest. Or Nerd's Nest. Or, yeah, okay, it's found Bird's Nest, but not Nerd's Nest. So I'm going to add a place. Nerd's Nest. And it's got the location and everything else. So then I come down here, it says add place. Okay, then it says add place Nerd's Nest. Okay, and then it's creating place. And then it says check in here. You've got to follow all of these, which I'm becoming quite religious about checking. So I'm checking into Nerd's Nest. And there's my points with other people and other people and other people. And then it says continue to Nerd's Nest. And there it is on the map. Now, what I'll do here in a moment is look at my Google Maps, because my Google Maps in Windows or in Android, I can go to Google, when I go to either Chrome or any Internet Explorer, I can see, look at desktop edition, and I can see if it's there or not. But the problem I'm having is sometimes it's there and sometimes it's not. Anyhow, this edition of Google and the Geezer, we're talking about maps, which I'm going to be talking about quite a bit in the future, because it's here in places where there are no addresses, or if you're up in the outback, it's very important. If I want to find a spot, or if I find a spot and I want to tell tourists about it, people need to know, precisely or within some margin of error where it is, as opposing to saying it's out here. And this is one of my gripes with travel bloggers, is simply finding things. So that's this edition of Google and the Geezer Android Adventure in Thailand. And what else we're going to be talking about soon is more sort of a semi-final decision on the Samsung Galaxy camera and locations. So there you go. Talk to y'all later. Bye.